Alright, here's your help video. Determine features of polynomial graph. So one thing to notice about this, you guys, is that it's down, down, right? So what can you peel away from knowing it is going down on the left and down on the right? Well, you know in this scenario, you know it's going to be a negative. Leading coefficient is going to be negative, and you know it's going to be an even power. That's what you know from knowing that the end behavior is going down and down. So the degree of f of x, it's certainly going to be even. The leading coefficient is going to be negative. Now, how many real zeros do you guys see? So basically, you see 1 0, 2 0, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 5 zeros, 6 zeros. So it's wherever the graph crosses the x-axis, because those are where your x-intercepts are or where your real zeros are. So this one's going to be 6. Now, when it talks about extrema, you guys, that means where do you guys see minimums or maximums? Where do you see minimums or maximums? How many do you see? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I see 5 relative extrema values, which are your relative minimum or maximums. Okay, now let's look at another one. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay, so first let's look at our end behaviors, right? It's going down and then it goes up. This is when you guys have a positive leading coefficient, and this is an odd power. So the degree of f of x is odd. The leading coefficient is positive. How many real zeros do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 real zeros. And relative minimum. So this one's asking how many minimums do you guys see? 1, 2. 2 relative minimums. And you guys get this information from your notes. Okay. Right here. Okay, look at the end behaviors, you guys. It's going down, down again. So that is a negative coefficient, and it's an even power. So the degree of f of x is even. The leading coefficient is negative. There are how many real zeros? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 real zeros. Relative maximums, how many maximums do we see? 1, 2. And this is how you guys do determining your features of a polynomial graph.